Hi there again, Josie here from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here again on my channel. Today I'm finally going to have an opportunity to first time use this Martha Stewart Crafts fusing tool, or they call it the multi-purpose heat tool. I want to put a disclaimer there. I didn't get this for free, nor have I received any product or endorsement or promise of any project or endorsement if I do well on my review from Martha Stewart or from Michael's. It's I used my own money. I even used I think we had a 50% coupon. I am planning to use this for my paper crafting. By the looks of it on this shot here, you can use it for other things. Okay, so there's 6 pieces: heating tool, stand, 4 points, angled point, tapered point, mini iron point, and crystal ironing point. So this, again, I have not used any fusing tool. I've just seen them here on YouTube and some are on Instagram, so I got curious about it. And it says here, this multi-purpose tool can transfer patterns, cut stencil film, and adhere embellishments. So let me just try it. Let me just open it up now. I don't want to ruin the box itself or the container itself or even the packaging itself, because if it doesn't work, if I'm not too happy about it, I'm going to be returning it. I'm going to just pause it. I don't know about you, but I always battle with the packaging. They make packaging so difficult these days, and I'm glad I don't have arthritis yet, but I'm getting there because, as you know, my moniker is Life at 50 and Beyond, and that means I'm already over 50. Okay, and pretty soon I will have those aches and pains. Okie dokie. I just want to remove that. Maybe put that here. And another packaging here. I like that it comes with a container too, its own container. Okay, so yep. Okay, so it comes with this wand, and it has the plug here, and it has the control over here too. Okay. And these are the tips. There are 3 tips here. One is an angled point. One is a tapered point. I don't know which one is a tapered or an angled. And one is a crystal ironing point. It looks like an iron. Okay. And this one is a stand. I'm glad it has a stand, although I do have my trivet all the time here that I use as protection for my desk whenever I'm using my glue gun. But to have a heating pad, it's good. Okay, this thing said I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to pull it too hard because it may damage it. So I'm going to put it here. So I think this is how it's going to work. Probably like that, right? Okay. Now this one here. Okay, so you're just gonna screw it. Let me just see here. Let me see which one first. Again, this is the first time I'm using a tool like this, so bear with me. I am new to this. So if you're gonna ask me, do you have anything to compare it with, I wouldn't have, because, oh, sorry. So it comes with a cover. Okay, so that's how you remove it. Because I haven't even had any experience with it. So yeah, you will put it here and screw it. That's really nice. But it's just that easy. And I suppose you lock it, and that's how you iron things. And I'm assuming these are the ones that you use to kind of put demarcation lines for your plastics if you want to create the pockets for your pocket letters, you know, the dividers, as well as a sealer to seal the perimeter for your shaker card. So either one would probably work. Now, judging from the pictures here, there's even a time that you could probably pick up or use the flat head here, right? So that's why they say 4 points, because this This one is included as a point because here it's used as a flat head or something like that, and then this one to iron, and then the angled shots. Okay, so let me give this a shot. Maybe this one first because it makes more sense. Let's see. So let me just tighten it and plug this in and see how I'll time it to how long it takes to heat up. Okay. You would have to use, I think, a metal type of ruler so that it won't burn. I don't think wood or plastic would do, because again, you will be using it as a guide, especially if doing making a straight line to make the division or pockets fast. So let me see if that works now. So this is hot, you know, just like what I mentioned on any project DIY that I have for glue guns. Make sure that you have protection, like a hot plate, or like in my case here I have a hot plate or a trivet here for my work surface, and I also have this style trivet hot plate that I use. We have spare from the kitchen, and anything that will not burn or leave scuff mark on your work surface. Over time, I'm sure I'm going to be able to get better at this, because this is my first try, and I just want to push this here. Score it really deep and hard. And like I said, I am doing this a little bit imperfectly, well, very imperfectly, because this is my first time using this tool. Okay, okay, there you go. But look at this. Look at how, wow, okay, look at how I've just discovered that if you score enough deeply several times, then you can also cut it, which is great, because sometimes it's hard to cut things straight. Of course, I have a cutter, but let me just put something here, some of this glitters or shaker materials here, confettis, jewels or gems. I got some from the Dollar Tree as well. I just want to show you. Okay, so just a couple of them there. And it only took about less than a couple of minutes to heat up the tool. It heats up very fast. Now, I don't know over time how it will perform, because again, it's just the first time I'm using it. So let me just try to seal it here. I'm sure you'll get the idea, but I'm really enjoying this now. A metal ruler is key, and again, holding it tight so that the plastic doesn't move, because I have slippery surface, which is this hot plate made of tile, ceramic tile, which is slippery in nature. Glass would be slippery as well. I suppose you can use a wooden block, but then you'll be risking of adding scuff mark or burn mark on it. So here it is. Look at this. I got a shaker. Isn't that nice? So this tool cost about, I think, $19.99. Let me just get the receipt. Okay, it's $19.99 minus 50% off when I purchased it. So I only paid $9.99, or let's say round it off to $10, which isn't bad, because there are other nozzles or tip. This one is, okay, it says here that it's a 10-watt 600-degree tool with on and off switch. Yes, it's in the cord, which I showed you earlier. And this is the angled point, the one that I used. And sorry, this one is the tapered point. Sorry, the pointy one is the tapered point. And this one is the mini iron point. And this one is the crystal ironing point. And these are the tips, what they're used for. Angled point, cut very detailed designs on multiple surfaces, including stencil film. So with steady hands, and practice and steady hands, I could probably make my own stencils, fine tip permanent marker, and then using the angled point I can just follow the lines and then make that stencil. The mini iron point, you can transfer color and black and white laser copy images into a variety of surfaces. So I need to figure out how to really do that. There's probably some tutorials out there, and again, there's a paper here. Let me just see here. It comes with it. So, okay. Oh yeah, there you go. There are some simple steps. So this one, hold the tool as you, okay. Instructions. Use pliers to screw a point onto the heating element, which I did. That's pretty straightforward. Plug the tool, yep. And switch the on and off. It says here for 5 to 10 minutes to heat, and for me it didn't take that long. Hold the tool as you would a pencil. Okay, so that other one thing that I need to really work on too, rather than just holding it the way I did. Always practice a new technique on a sample piece before starting your project. Unplug after use. And of course, this is a sample piece, as you can see. Caution, metal points are hot and may be a fire hazard. Always place hot tool on the stand when not in use, so points do not come in contact with other objects to prevent the risk of fire. Do not touch point or metal parts when in use. Unplug after use. Never leave hot tool unattended, for adult use only. This is not a toy. And that's the disclaimer there. Angled and tapered points, which I used. Place stencil material on clear glass. See the clear glass, because so that you can probably see. I think I need one of those. Place pattern under the glass and tape into place. Use the tapered point slowly. Oh, okay. So instead of using a permanent marker, you can use a glass to do this, and then just tape your material and then just trace it there. You don't really need to trace it on here so that it will be clean. It makes sense. And here, mini iron point, make a black and white or color laser copy of the image to be transferred, and any image or pattern will be reversed when you transfer it to your surface. Make sure any lettering is reversed before transferring it to your surface. So place copy face down. Okay, so there again, these are good instructions. And crystal ironing point, use tweezers to place embellishment in place with adhesive side down. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing those because those weren't the purpose that I purchased this for. So with what I tested it for, because I'm not doing the crystal ironing point, maybe in the future, because I have the tools anyway. And then the mini iron point to transfer black and white color laser copy. I didn't know that this was capable of that. Again, to be honest, I only purchased this to fuse and create my shakers. So that's what I'm testing it for. So yeah, look at this. I got a shaker. So right now I'm giving this a thumbs up because it heats up fast. It does its purpose well. So I think I'm gonna go crazy resealing stuff that I open, and they were just so that I don't lose a lot of those small particles or items there. So again, it's good for also that resealing things. So I can find a lot of purpose for it, and I'm sure as I get more curious about these other tips, it will work fine. So again, like right now, I am giving it a thumbs up. I know the price is a little on the high end, especially to those who are budget conscious like I am. But again, if you are buying it from Michael's, or even, I don't know if they're available at Joann's, but you can use your coupons. And oftentimes Michael's has that 40% coupon, and that's like on a weekly basis. From time to time they have 60% off as well, and lately I have been seeing a lot of 50% off. Okay, this is Josie from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here again on my channel. Please click subscribe, like, and comment down below. Let me know if you have a fusing tool from Martha Stewart. Let me know how long it lasted and what you use it for. Give me some tips as well, because again, I'm new to this and I appreciate any input. Again, as a disclaimer, this isn't something that was given to me for free for a review. This is my own, I used my own money with coupons, of course, and this is just my own review based on what I have done or used so far. And I'll let you know, I'll give you an update later on if my opinion or review changes. Thanks again.